Hey everyone, my name is Dash, and this is the Kids Bible Vlog! So the other day I was thinking, did Jesus really rise from the dead? I mean, I know that's what I've been told, but I wasn't there when it happened. My dad wasn't there. My grandpa wasn't there. Even my great-great-great-great-great-grandpappy wasn't there. I think if we're honest, we've all had these kind of questions in our head. I want the facts, you see. The cold, hard facts. If Jesus is really alive, surely we'd have some evidence. Oh, we've got evidence, heaps of it. And don't call me Shirley. After his resurrection, Jesus appeared to over 500 people. And some of their stories were reported here in this book. That's phooey. I say phooey. They saw him with their own eyes, I tell ya. And boy, were they willing to testify. But looky here, wise guy. How do you know they didn't just make all that up? Falsify the evidence to get attention, you see? And just why would they do that? What's their motive? Don't you know that pretty soon they'd be killing Christians who told the truth? Killing witnesses? Curtains. You don't say. Now why would so many people be willing to be mistreated or even dies for something that they didn't believe in? You make a good point, Slick. It's human nature to have questions when thinking about something as miraculous as being risen from the dead. I mean, even Thomas, one of Jesus' own disciples, had trouble believing it. Hey look, I know the rest of you say he's still alive, but unless I see Jesus in person and his scars, I ain't gonna believe it. And you know what happened? Jesus actually appeared to Thomas and said, "Put your finger here into my hand. Put your hand into the wound in my side. Don't be faithless any longer. Believe!" Thomas knew for sure that Jesus was God after that. Having questions isn't wrong. We can investigate the facts all day long and continue to gather real evidence that proves the Bible is true. But eventually, we have to come to the point where we just have to choose whether or not we believe. I have more questions. Lots of questions. How do we know Jesus really died? What if he sort of just passed out? What if all those people who say they saw him rise from the dead actually just ate some rotten strawberries and hallucinated the whole thing? What if... Hey. What if he really is God? I don't know about you, but I have all the evidence I need. If there's one thing to remember today, it's this. Jesus is alive. I know that Jesus is alive because he helps me all the time. I may have not seen him in person, but I've witnessed his awesome power and experienced his love and kindness. I believe that Jesus is alive. Do you? Well, that's all the time we have for today. I'll see you here next time at the Kids Bible Vlog! Hey everybody, it's time for the Faith Verse! Today's Faith Verse is John 3:16. For this is how God loved the world. He gave his one and only Son, so that everyone who believes in him will not perish, but have eternal life. Okay, that's a lot, so let's try it one more time. You ready? John 3:16. For this is how God loved the world. He gave his one and only Son, so that everyone who believes in him will not perish, but have eternal life. That was so good! You guys are Bible extraordinaries. Extraordinarities? You know the Bible really, really well.